Hello, everyone.
It is definitely a windy Saturday here in the amazing state of Maine, and it has been a week since our last video, and there are a couple of topics that we would love to talk to all of you about today.
That's right. One of those topics is the Super Bowl, which is 8 days away from now. So we are not Patriots fans, if you've seen some of our other videos. So pretty much during the regular season and throughout the playoffs, we cheer for every team that the Patriots lose to. So we definitely hope during the Super Bowl, since it's against the Atlanta Falcons and the New England Patriots, that the Patriots end up losing. Although we hope the Patriots lose, they are currently favored by 3 points right now. At least that's what the line was the last time I checked. But as we all know in sports, anything can happen.
Anything can happen for sure, and I definitely hope that the Patriots will lose as well, and the Atlanta Falcons will win. That would definitely be very nice to see. And of course, you can't have a Super Bowl game celebration without some amazing food. I mean, we'll probably be ordering pizza for the game, and where we will be ordering it from will be to be determined, but I know that it will be amazing to eat some really yummy food, and the Giants aren't in it, but we will definitely be looking more forward to eating the amazing food than actually watching the game. And how can you forget about the amazing commercials?
That's right. I will admit that, in my opinion at least, last year's commercials were kind of dismal. There were a couple funny ones, but compared to years past, I don't think they were up to par. I mean, I laughed at a couple of them. I thought some of them were really nicely put together, but overall, I hope they step it up with the commercials this year, especially with how much they have to pay.
And of course, we have to throw in the fact that we would love to be watching the game with two amazing women, but hopefully next year that will happen for us. And another thing that we have talked about in a couple of our videos is the fact that Brent and I really enjoy watching wrestling, and tomorrow night is one of the bigger wrestling pay-per-views of the year, which is the Royal Rumble.
It starts at 7 p.m. and the pre-show starts at 5, so if you're huge wrestling fans like ours or have never watched it before and kind of want to delve into that, then it starts at 5 p.m. only on WWE Network. And besides the Rumble, which we'll get to our predictions here in a little bit, there's one match in particular that I'm very interested in watching, and that's for the WWE Championship between John Cena and AJ Styles. AJ Styles ended up beating John Cena, if I remember correctly, for that championship a while back. So it will definitely be retribution for John Cena to hopefully be able to reclaim the championship and creep up even closer to Ric Flair's all-time WWE Championship record.
I hope he does win, of course, because not only is he my favorite WWE wrestler, but he is my favorite professional athlete overall, and I said that in one of my previous videos. And I definitely hope that he does beat AJ Styles for the WWE World Championship. And there are a couple of other matches as well that we will be keeping our eye on, but my favorite match overall is the Royal Rumble match.
I would say that's definitely my favorite as well, and I would classify the Royal Rumble to actually be my favorite pay-per-view. There are other major pay-per-view events during the year like WrestleMania and SummerSlam that can almost be comparable to it, but the Royal Rumble is a match within itself. That could be the only match on the card the entire night, and I would still be very satisfied watching it. Speaking of the Royal Rumble match, who do you think's going to win?
I have no idea who's going to win, really. I mean, a lot of wrestlers will come out of retirement for that one Royal Rumble match, so it could be any of them. It could be a current WWE superstar, and a lot of things can happen, but I do know that it will be an amazing match to watch overall, and it's hard to say who will win at this point. I mean, Brett and I watch wrestling every week, and even for me, it's really hard to say who will win at this point, but I know that it will be an amazing match to watch, and for everyone that watches wrestling as well, I'm sure that they have their own predictions, and it will definitely be probably one of the better Royal Rumbles to date.
So for my prediction as to who's going to win the Royal Rumble, it's tough to say because Goldberg ended up coming back a month or two ago, so he could win it and go on to WrestleMania and face either John Cena or Kevin Owens, who currently has the WWE Universal Championship. But that's if he ends up keeping that championship, because he ends up having a match on Sunday against Roman Reigns for that WWE Championship. And speaking of that match, I do feel that Roman Reigns will reclaim the WWE Universal Championship and have it for quite a while. In my opinion, Kevin Owens has had it way too long, and I feel that overall Roman Reigns is the better champion. But for my prediction, if I had to choose who's going to win the Rumble, I would say it's going to be Goldberg. But I would say that more comparable competitors with Goldberg would be such the likes of Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman, and maybe even a surprise entrant such as Kurt Angle.
That's definitely all possible, and even though John Cena does have a championship match against AJ Styles, he could easily lose that match, enter the Rumble, and win it. There's a lot of different possibilities and scenarios, and Brett and I are definitely looking forward to seeing how all of the matches unravel tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble, and we'll definitely be enjoying our yummy pizza as well.
You definitely cannot forget about the food. And on another note, as it's very windy here in the beautiful state of Maine today, we are going to end the video there for now, but we are going to post another video on Twitter like we do every weekend, so we definitely hope that you'll be able to enjoy and watch both of our videos and let us know what you think. So we'll end the video there for now, but as always, we hope you have a great weekend, and we'll definitely be looking forward to hearing from you soon.
And just one more quick note before you say bye for now. If you're not following us yet on here or on Twitter, please make sure to do that. We'd love to hear from all of you.
We're definitely very thankful for all the followers and comments and suggestions we get, and as always, we hope you have an amazing weekend.
Bye for now.